I'm excited to say I'm back in Santa Monica with Terrell. And the last time Terrell and I were out was incredible. And we realized that that's probably not going to be the case tonight. The storms have calmed down. But we still have high hopes to find something cool. So we're going to get after it. It's beautiful. And we'll see you on the first dig. Well, this one was 35 to 40, and now it's like hopping down to 29. No clue what this could be. It's pegging the scale. 30, 33. That's interesting. Mid to high 20s out of the hole. Sounds like a coin, and that's a dime making all that noise. That's crazy. Choppy 12 to 14. $11, $12 out of the hole. Choppy still. It's a bottle cap. Trash. Piece of a pull tab. Junk. Lots of feedback, but I've got a 14-15. Hopefully not a pull tab, because pull tabs are typically 14. In the scoop. That's a penny reading at 14. Penny tone, solid 20, 21. Not really what I want to dig, but you never know. In the scoop. And it's a penny. Crusty one. I can't even tell. Can't see any detail on it, it's so crusty. That's a newer garbage penny. Right next to the penny was here, I've got 16, 17. $17 still. Another penny. Ugh. Shallow, 24, 25, 26. Something besides a penny, I'm hoping. I would assume it's a dime. Yep. Here's how the landscape has changed. See the white paint on this pole is eye level with me. When we were here last, you couldn't jump and touch that white paint. I mean, the sand has piled back in again. And even up there, the white paint on those poles, you couldn't even jump and touch it up there either. So this is all sanded back in again. I want to be out where the waves are at, but unfortunately the tide's coming back in. But either way, there's still stuff to find. Just not going to be as plentiful as last visit, and that's okay. And there's 16. Where'd it go? Somewhat shallow 16. Probably another crusty penny, but you just never know. Oh, not as shallow as I thought. Still there too. All right, now I got it. Wow. Sorry I'm taking so long here. Okay, in the scoop, I swear. Rolled penny. Nine, 10, 11. It's really trashy through here, but one of these times might be rewarding. Let's see. Let's use the water. Nine to 11, and it's a penny. $12.13. It's weird to wish for a nickel, but I hope this is a nickel. I'm tired of digging pennies. Thought I saw it. Yep. It's a darn penny reading like a nickel. Alright, I'm going to turn on if I find something besides a penny. We ran into Oscar. Hey, you got a ring though. It's got a little mood ring. And then this one's actually really cool. It's kind of like a roulette wheel. Was it a spinner too? Yeah, it's a spinner.
I like that one.
But like a little roulette wheel. Seems like it's stainless, but that's pretty cool. Oscar's on the board. Alright, desperate attempt. Another nickel tone. 12 to 15, actually, but it was hanging out more towards 12. Hopefully not a penny. Terrell swears it's a nickel. He had to listen to it with the dais. A lot of tones up this way on the top side of the wet. Oh, come on, Greg. Is it in the hole still? Okay, got it. A lot of targets on the top end of the wet, which is good, but everything I've dug so far is a penny. It's even sounding low like a nickel. And this is another darn penny. Sun's going down, and I haven't found much of anything, but it is beautiful out, no question. Finally, something that's going to be not a penny. Solid 30, like a quarter. Or something silver, of course. I heard a quarter. Alright, not a penny, I'm happy. Another shallow quarter tone. Quarter. Probably the last shot I'll do before the sun sets. Oh, here's something different. I don't know if this went through someone's nose. Nose ring? I don't know. It's a huge gauge. Got that. Got a low to mid 20s. 24, 25. We decided to walk more into the dry sand on the way back. Just so many pennies and trash down by the water. Get that big rock out of there. This is another darn penny. Copper penny though, that's good. Mid-20s. 24.56. Dime. Pennies, anyone? Man, there's nothing more frustrating than digging solid low tones and coming up with these nasties. This is just what the ocean decided to present to me this trip. Thanks for hanging in there through this video. I didn't pull up anything exceptional, but this is the reality of it. You know, the last handful of videos I did, I was pulling in the jewelry left and right and the coins, and it was just incredible. But I was also following storms that we haven't seen like that in Southern California since 2017. So we were very fortunate over the last few trips, but almost overnight, the ocean changes its behavior and decides to throw in a bunch of sand. And we're left with a bunch of pennies reading like gold. But you got to dig them. You just never know what you're going to come across. I did end up with a little bit of spendable stuff. 1 nickel, 6 dimes, 2 quarters. The typical trash, and that's the reality of it. But I always have a good time. And I always go out there with the mindset that the scenery is going to be incredible. Whoever I'm spending time with, Terrell or Chance or Tom or Thomas or whoever I may be with, Ron, I always enjoy the time spent with them. And that's the mindset you have to have with this hobby, because you're not going to make a living at it, period. Otherwise, I am looking forward to next month. I'm heading out to Virginia again. Last week's video, I was in Virginia very briefly for a funeral to attend, and I was able to get out with Aaron for 4 hours, pull in some Civil War relics, which is always incredible. Last year's trip, I pulled in a 2 real, a bunch of large cents ranging, you know, all the coins I found ranging from, you know, mid-1700s up to, I don't know, early 19s, I guess. But anyhow, just had a blast. Looking forward to Virginia next month. I'll have a series of videos from that trip, and those will start showing themselves first or second week into April. But otherwise, between now and then, I will be getting out beach hunting again. You'll see some beach videos between now and then. And hopefully it's more than this that I come up with. But if not, I'm still going to show you, because I am not going to BS anything. I'm going to show you what I find, and this is the reality of it. All right, I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.